Of Iraq's security forces. What he didn't mention is that he needs more time to put his own political house in order. His support within the government has been vanishing over the past few months. According to officials I'm speaking with, he has a tenuous at best relationship with many of the major political parties, and he's presiding over a country with uneven progress. Yes, there has been a decrease in violence in Anbar province, in Baghdad. But keep in mind, just last month was the single deadliest attack since the war began. More than 400 at the end of
reality is fighting George Bush, bro.
Yo, it's a birth of a new era. And what me and myself and the whole crew is gonna let the world know is that we're gonna be a part of the movement. The movement is on. So y'all get ready, Ball for Life, exquisite entertainment.
The whole concept of what we trying to do is educate, man. You know, I mean, we lived a little bit, so, you know, we got mouths to feed, so we definitely have to make money, but our whole goal for our show on YouTube is to try to bring awareness to what we think is the lack of education to our people, man. So we're not prejudiced. We want everybody to know that. I need to say that out loud because some things gonna sound racist, but they're not. We just may be pro-black, just like everybody else is pro what they are. And in our eyes, our people, man, we behind the curve, man. Behind the curve, behind the 8 ball. And you know, and we the most talented people on earth. So something wrong with that picture. And people like ourselves, myself, and Main Event, Wally Dixon, Ball for Life, and we wanna mentor a whole generation, man. That might sound crazy, but we wanna mentor a whole generation, man. All these single parents out here, we not afraid of that tax, bro. Taking them kids, and I want to give them some lessons. Why we want to teach them how to play basketball. We want to teach them how to be men. It's not just, and what's important is that just because I'm a musician and Wally's an athlete, and Wally's a musician and I'm an athlete, that's not what it's just all about. That's all we known for as a people, is sports and music, and it's a great thing. But we don't own the industry. We're the greatest in the industry, but we don't own. It's time for ownership. It's time for us to really wake up, man. It's not no preaching on no soapbox. This is real. We're going to follow through. We're going to teach our kids self-defense. So we don't want no violence, but, you know, if there's got to be, if you got to defend yourself, you know, use your hands so y'all can go home to your mothers, man. You know what I mean? But that's something different, man. The main thing is if we are more educated about our history, our past. You can't know where you're going unless you know where you came from, and our knowledge of our history is very murky. In this country, we need to be rethought, retaught, reprogrammed. If it was up to me, bro, I would just take all our people and just say, listen, let's separate ourselves from everybody else for a minute and start all over. Not because we racist, because our people, man. Look in them ghettos. Look who in them ghettos. Brown people. You know, white people in the ghettos. Very few. Something wrong with that picture when I see white people on TV telling me how great America is. And I see ghettos and I see people that's brown like us. Something wrong. So we want to help, man. It ain't no, we ain't trying to, I mean, everybody know black people will fight, man. We not trying to stir up no hate and no fear. Y'all know what'll happen if we get pushed too far. But, you know, y'all know what'll happen if we get pushed too far. It's not about that, man. The concern and the care is for bringing us mentally up to the level of the Asian kids, of the Indian kids, you know. But you know what we're going to do over time through our show? We're going to discuss topics. We're going to talk about the true social ills. What causes a kid out here in the suburbs who has everything to shoot a kid down? What makes him react and act like a kid that might live in the ghetto and don't have anything, really no hope, and he shoots them down. What's the parallel there? We gotta examine things like that. You know, so concept, the culture of thinking.